All right, Cancers, let's take a look at your energy and see what comes out. Holy Spirit, ancestors, and spirit guides, what's the current energy of my Cancers? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What is the current energy of my Cancers? Energy for Cancers. What's the current energy of my Cancers? Okay, Cancers, you got frustrated. Cancers, you could be frustrated at this time about something. It could be that you feel blocked. You could feel restrained, held back. You may feel like you have a lot going on, cluttered. If you are a person who goes to work every day, like you may feel like, the traffic. You may really hate the traffic right now. Something about the traffic could be difficult for you. You could also feel like time is slipping away from you in terms of your ability to get things done. You may have a lot of things to do, not a lot of time to do them in. You may have a lot of things you want to do. Tell me more about my Cancers. What are my Cancers currently feeling right now? Surprised? Okay, so you're frustrated and you're surprised. Okay, startled, astonished, shocked. Somebody could have recently had a birthday in your family. You could have had a lot to do. There could be something around a celebration here that's frustrating you. You could be planning something. Or you could have some kind of a recent thing that's popped up that you're dealing with that you didn't really anticipate having to deal with here. This could be in regards to a family or a friend. Give me one more. Powerless, paralyzed, ineffective, weak. You may feel like you don't have any. You could feel like you're powerless to whatever it is that's happening around you. This could be in regards to somebody that you love and care about, like a close loved one or something. There's nothing that you can really do. Yeah, you could have so many things going on. You may have work getting in the way. It could be getting in the way of your family or just whatever it is that you're doing for work. You could have new responsibilities or things have changed in your life in regards to your work or how you go about doing things, like your daily habits, how you do things daily. And things could be just compounding, or things have just recently changed and you feel like you could be powerless to these changes here. You have deep love, care, and respect. I feel like you want to spend more time with your loved ones or whoever it is that you're close to. Why do I feel like you want to spend more time with your friends, family, that you want to be doing more things outside of work, if you're having a hard time figuring out how to do that? Why are my Cancers frustrated? Yeah, this definitely has something to do about your community, your friends, your family here. I'm getting closely. It could be a mother figure or a child that you would like to either spend more time with, or it's a significant loved one here. Loved one or loved ones. Could be a niece, a nephew, a younger child, or somebody who's younger than you as well that you could be concerned about at this time. It could be a parent. I'm also getting, did I say parent? I said mom. Oop. You feel powerless to this. This can also be if somebody just found out that they had some kind of an illness. My condolences. I hate to say condolences, and I don't want to mean to say that someone's going to. If somebody just found out that a loved one has some kind of an, they're sick or something like that, you may feel powerless to do anything. Somebody has to work so much that they feel like they never really separate work from their family. Like you would like to be able to, some of you want to plan for a family. It's like, when am I going to have time to do all these things and make a living? There's something here about you feeling tied down to your career. Something could have recently happened with your career where you feel like you have to like step it up a lot. What's frustrating my Cancers? Two of Swords. I'm sorry, why do I keep saying swords? I keep seeing wands as swords, guys. I don't know why. All right. Okay, so Two of Wands in reverse. You feel like you have to choose between work and family right now. That's what I'm seeing. You have to make definitive choices between like work, family, friends. You could be having a difficult time juggling. And I do see that some relationships have kind of fallen to the wayside here with the Three of Cups in reverse and the World card underneath that. There's something about you in your relationships, especially when it comes to your friendships. You're having a hard time balancing your personal life with your work life. What's the Two of Wands in reverse? And you know what's interesting about this, Cancers? I see that you feel like you've had to sacrifice certain relationships in your life, like important ones. Like you feel like it was always either or. It was always like work or family, or I don't know, like there's always been some kind of imbalance as it relates to work, money, and family for you. And I feel like you have been dealing with this kind of imbalance for quite some time, and you feel like it hasn't really gotten you anywhere. So whatever it is that you have been working for, like say for instance, you're one of those people that says, I really want to work hard so that I can have money to have a brighter future for my family and do this, X, Y, Z. And yet you do all these things, but at the same time, for a long time, you put on all this time, energy, and work. And then at the end of the day, like you still don't have the money, the finances, you don't have the lifestyle that you want to live, despite everything that you've put into whatever it is that you do for money, right? So I see things just not materializing in the way that you would necessarily want them to. Like say for instance, even if you, like say for instance, you do have a career. You have a career, you're making money, you're doing well for yourself, but your relationships are falling off. So, it's like, what am I doing all of this for? And so I feel the frustration. I feel the sense of frustration that you have in regards to like your inability to have the life that you want to live. I feel like you're in a rat race here. You feel like you're imprisoned to some kind of a rat race. And the times that you have that are happy are few and far between, or you're just in some kind of an endless loop. You're in some kind of an endless loop here. Yeah. You're having some kind of a realization about this. Page of Wands. You could have gotten some kind of a message. What's the Page of Wands here for my Cancers? What's this about? Page of Swords. You could have recently gotten some disappointing news as well. Yeah, 3 of Cups in reverse. You have somebody that's popping up in your energy, Cancers, that you don't want to hear from. This is somebody from your past, somebody you had some kind of a friendship or relationship with. It's further reminding you of the instability or the place where you are in life, where you don't want to be. Like, you hearing from this person is giving you a reminder of, like, man, I'm really not where I want to be. Who's this message coming from? Okay. It could be from somebody you dated in the past, or some kind of a legal document. You could have gotten 2 messages, actually, I'm seeing. What's the Page of Wands? Or you could be you could be communicating with people at this time that are reminding you of where you are in life right now and how you're not where you necessarily want to be at this particular time. One could be from some kind of a legal place. The other could be from somebody from your past or a friend from your past. What's the Page of Wands? What's that message about? So that could be contributing to your frustration as well. There could be somebody in your family who's not feeling well. So you could be like taking them to appointments here. I'm saying you could be like late to an appointment, or somebody could be getting late to an appointment for a family member. Could be a man, like a father figure or brother or a husband or something. So, or you could be getting news that you're not feeling like, you're not feeling well. There's news about health. There's something here health related, something stressful about someone. I'm not saying it's bad or whatever. So there's something here about somebody's health. Somebody's on some kind of a health journey here. So now you're dealing with that. What's this Page of Swords in reverse? This could be either you or a family member. I'm not sure. What's the Page of Swords in reverse? Okay, you're also getting communication from somebody that you don't want to talk to. Someone or something. Somebody that you feel is just communicating with you to get something else, to get something out of you. Who's the thief? Spirit, who's the thief? Somebody's going to be asking you for money or to give out some kind of, like, I don't know. There's something in here about somebody wanting some money from you, or asking you for money, or needing money, or they want your time, they want your energy, of which you just do not have it to give. This could be a woman who's asking you for this, or you could be the young woman and somebody's asking you. If you're a man who's watching this, then there's a woman coming towards you asking for money. And there's something here about health related, whether that's you or somebody that's around you. Look, yeah. Yeah. Like, look, now we got main female and main male. Can't make this stuff up. Look. Somebody's asking somebody for some money, a man or a woman. I don't know. It's different for each one of you. Somebody's asking you for money and somebody else isn't feeling well. Who's not feeling well here? Somebody's on some kind of a health journey. Somebody may need to travel to go see some kind of a specialist here to get an answer about something. Yeah. There's something here about somebody's health, needing to look into something here. Could be a child or you could be the child, you could be somebody's child, somebody's asking about something. It could be in regards to pregnancy, fertility. I am seeing like, I don't know, maybe, I'm sorry, my condolences if somebody's had a miscarriage, or somebody could be aging. It's more so about a health journey. Okay. It's just about a health journey. Some of you want to have kids, or you're trying to go to a doctor to talk about kids, or you're starting a new health journey in the new year. Okay, there's something here about you needing to get in touch with your, like, start some kind of a health journey. So yeah, I just see like a lot of stuff, guys. I see like a lot of stuff happening for you. I'm sorry, this is like a dull reading. I just see like overall frustration with like job, family. I'm seeing a health thing here. I'm seeing somebody asking you for money. So it's just overall frustration with life right now. Tell me about this person that's coming towards my Cancers, asking for money. All right, this is somebody that's okay. 5 of Cups. Yeah, here they come. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person is experiencing something here, some sadness. What are they sad about, or what are they disappointed about here? Okay, Ace of Cups. Somebody could also be feeling like they hit the jackpot with you. There's something about you being abundant. You may not see yourself as abundant, but this person sees you as abundant. You at least have more than what this person has at this time. And when it comes to you, they have some regrets about the past, and they want to work towards something here, especially as it relates to their work. This person has regrets as it relates to possibly you, but definitely their work. This person wants a second chance. They're looking for a second chance or some kind of a renewal here. Gemini energy. Somebody could have Gemini somewhere in their birth chart, you or this person. Yeah. Somebody feels like they're owed something from you. They feel like they're going to get it too. Libra here with the Justice card. There could be a Libra involved. Somebody is definitely coming around asking for some money. 2 things. There's going to be somebody that's going to come around and ask you for some money. This could be tax season related. This could be like even like having to repay taxes or something like that. Or somebody who had to pay for taxes, they may come and ask you, or somebody who has some kind of a bill. There's something legal here associated with this. Like if somebody has some debt or a bill they need to pay, they may come and ask you like, hey, can I get this or that? I'm also seeing here that there's somebody who, for some of you, not all of you, who wants to talk to you about reviving some kind of a relationship here, whether it's in business and or in love. Okay. They're going to talk money. So look out for that. Great fortune. So it's a message about money. So look out for some messages about money. Something maybe didn't work out in the past. Something definitely didn't work out in the past. In business and or in love. And this person is showing back up in your energy sometime soon. Because they feel like there's some kind of a win that they can have here with you. Let's see what cards we have. All right, Cancers. You're dealing with a lot. I'm sorry. Okay, what messages do you have from my Cancers in regards to all of this? Ooh, black sheep. Okay, Cancers. Messages from Spirit. Look, family over everything. Family in mind, or advice from family. I told you, you guys are heavily focused on family right now. There's something here about your family. There could be a family member that's not doing too great right now. I'm getting that. Or you're just focused on your family. Family over everything. Family is heavily on your mind, especially if you have kids. We have positive masculine energy. So this could be you, or this could be a person that's coming towards you. If you are going to see a doctor, I do see that the doctor is going to be a man, possibly in Aries season, sometime between March 21st and April 19th. So Spirit is telling me to tell you to save up for some kind of an appointment here with a man, a masculine doctor, a positive masculine doctor. Okay. We have too many people involved. So there's a lot of people influencing you in your behavior right now, or at least how you feel. Could be work, family, like all the above, right? We have dream bigger. You're definitely dreaming. You're trying to get to a better place in life, I see here, but I do feel like you have your hands tied behind your back, or at least that's how you feel. We have friend zone. Yeah, I feel like any kind of relationship here that comes towards you, you're going to friend zone them because you're kind of just focused. You're being pulled in different directions. That's what I'm seeing. We have communication messages. Those messages are going to be coming between you and a masculine energy, whether this is, a medical health professional, or somebody who you're dealing with a contract or business or love here. So I see a man coming towards you, sending you messages. You may friend zone this person because you're dealing with family and whatever you're dealing in your personal life. Okay. I wish I could right my wrongs. If this is somebody from your past, like an ex or something like that, they're saying, I wish I could right my wrongs. This can also be a needy friend or a family member that you have a fragile relationship with, okay? And we have time away, vacation, travel. So I also see you feeling like you need to get away. So you could be trying to plan a birthday trip to try to get away from everything that you've got going on right now, okay? Let me pull a prophecy card for you guys. So I just feel like it's a heavy reading, right? It's a heavy reading. What do my Cancers have coming towards them at this time, Spirit guides? What do my Cancers have coming towards them? What do my Cancers have coming towards them? Cancers. Someone will approach you soon with an apology. They cannot be trusted. Okay. So, all right. So Cancers, Spirit is saying you're going to be approached by somebody here. They may apologize. This is what this communication is coming from. Again, there's somebody coming towards you. I feel like you're going to friend zone them. Spirit is saying that they can't be trusted. Okay, so that message is clear. Underneath the deck, we have pay more attention to your health and promptly address any concerns. So again, I did see health come up in the reading. I'm not a health reading. I don't, I try not to do health readings, but I have to say what I saw. So I just wanted to mention that. And this is also being clarified here in the underlying energy that Spirit is telling you to make sure that you're taking good care of yourself, okay, and promptly addressing any health concerns. And let's get one more card. Okay, and a time of travel is near. Enjoy this time and leave your worries behind. So now we have 2 travel cards, guys. Wow. So yeah, you guys are going to be planning a vacation for yourself. You're tired, you're exhausted. I see that. You could have recently gone on some kind of a trip or taken some time off. I do see you going ahead and planning something else. I think that that was great. Whatever it is that you recently did, any time off that you recently had was great, but it wasn't enough. I do see you taking more time for yourself in the near future. Okay. So I hope this was helpful, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Okay. Take care. Bye.